Hello everybody, this week on Tyler Talks we have Tammy from Perth, Australia asks, "Hi Tyler, I have a serious chronic fatigue situation and am completely lost in what to do. I have been advised by my doctors that I am food sensitive and have been advised to stay away from fruit and veg and pretty much every fruit. I am totally confused on what I can eat as it seems I can't eat anything. No sugar, no refined foods, no fruit and veg. It's weird because my body is craving all the foods I've been advised not to eat. Spinach, strawberries, apples, bananas, milk, nuts, and seeds. Please help. Thank you for your time." From a lost and confused Tammy. So thank you for the question. And, I don't mean to come across as offensive to anybody in this video, but what I will say is that a lot of times what doctors advise is the exact opposite of what you should actually be doing. I know a lot of people with high blood pressure, for example, that the doctors will tell them to take a pharmaceutical drug and avoid grapefruits. When in fact, if the person would eat grapefruits and avoid pharmaceutical drugs, typically within a 30-day period, the grapefruits has the same qualities of the drug, but it has extra qualities because it is a profound whole food, and the acids inside of a grapefruit will actually emulsify plaque and fats and even cholesterol from the circulatory system, and then it's just a matter of becoming hydrated and people's high blood pressure goes away. So didn't mean for this to be a high blood pressure video, but it's the same thing when it comes to adrenal fatigue. Now, a lot of people believe that they have chronic fatigue syndrome because they're not getting enough fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, fruits specifically, have a high amount of electricity, phytonutrients, vitamins, minerals, and electrical force that actually give the body excess energy. It's very easy to digest. The digestive system is the #1 system for using more energy than anything. Literally. Your digestive system uses up a lot of energy, which is why a lot of times when you eat a big meal, you feel absolutely hacked. I could work out for 45 minutes hardcore and still have energy, but if I ate a big fat meal, I'd be knocked out. So it's a lot of energy used in digestion that's not happening with fruit, but you're getting a lot back. So if it's not actual chronic fatigue, it might be caloric. You're not meeting your caloric needs from the right kind of foods that are going to supply that energy. So I would say it's the bananas, the strawberries, the fresh fruits, papaya, mango, whatever it is, that you need to really start getting in to clean the digestive system. Fruits are also one of the greatest detoxifiers, so it'll help you detox your kidneys and potentially even the adrenal glands and start to get to a place of health. Same with vegetables. Vegetables are very alkalizing. A lot of times when our body is acidic, people become very acidic, and that affects the adrenal glands. It affects everything in the body. So having, cucumber, celery, spinach, different types of vegetables in juices and in the form of smoothies and eating them in big salads are absolutely fantastic for giving you power and energy slightly in a different way and also alkalizing your body. So I would actually recommend a high fruit and vegetable diet to get you back to a place of energy and feeling good. But you have to make sure you're calorically satiating yourself. A lot of people get into fruits and vegetables like, yeah, that sounds right, this makes sense. But then they eat a couple bananas and they have a salad, and they think they're full because their stomach's a little bit full for a minute. But calorically, they're still highly deficient. So you need to train yourself, get away from the dense, cooked, heavy, dead foods, processed foods, which are high calorie, low nutrient, and get into the high nutrient, low calorie, but you have to get the calories in. And I promise you, 3 to 4 weeks, it might be a couple of months, you'll start having this profound energy that you've never had before. Now, if it is an actual adrenal problem, if it's coming down to the neuroendocrine system and there's a physical thing going on, blockage or whatever, what I would recommend, if it's actually chronic fatigue syndrome and not just something else, is an extended fast. Now, you can do either water or juices. Water will be more effective, but juices you'll feel better and it'll still be quite effective. But you're going to need to do an extended fast, typically from 10 to 14 days. Some people, if it's chronic, like super chronic, almost degenerative, they would need to do like 21 to 30 days on juices or water. And as you're juicing throughout the fast, you may come to the point to where juices aren't really satisfying you or just feeling like not having them. Then you could go into some water until you feel like having juices again. And your neuroendocrine system literally is reset at about 10 days of a water fast. So with juicing it might be a bit more, but Plato, Socrates, Pythagoras, these individuals were proponents, even Hippocrates and Paracelsus, for extended fasting, because they knew that about a 10 to 14 day period, your entire neuroendocrine system is reset. The glands literally reset themselves and start to produce the way that they should. Digestion starts to function properly, energy comes back. All of these systems have time to detox, and you come out of it literally like reborn. Then you get into the high caloric, fresh fruits, vegetables, and things of this nature, and you feel absolutely fantastic. And getting a variety of nuts and seeds and fruits and vegetables. Obviously, more of the fruits and vegetables, but have a variety of nuts and seeds and even grains, because these have other things that our bodies require. And I know when I say grains, people are like, oh my God, the devil! Grains soaked and sprouted or germinated are one of the healthiest foods on the planet. A lot of diseases and problems with digestion are coming from grains because they're soaked. They're soaked in fluoride, and they have a level of metal toxicity that starts to accumulate in the body, starts to shut down the digestive system and lead to celiacs and neurodegenerative problems of all kinds. So by soaking and rinsing and getting rid of that stuff and actually germinating it, getting the life force, that will give you profound nutrients, amino acids, proteins, and a variety of amazing nutrition. Not to mention you're getting rid of the phytic acid. And a lot of seeds and nuts have phytic acid, which is a natural digestive inhibitor that doesn't allow us to uptake minerals the way that we should. So it's also really important to be sprouting grains, seeds, not really so much seeds, but grains specifically, and some nuts. So I hope that really helps. I know that if you do a fast, I have an online juice fast. If you go to my website, tylertolman.com, and look up where it just says online juice fast, it's totally free. 7 days, it has recipes, it's got videos of education, it's got a whole load of information that's worth, it's priceless basically, but I've made it available for free. So please get on there, check it out, get through some fasting, and I look forward to hearing back from you when you're feeling absolutely fantastic. So if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to share, and you have a good day.